everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Racing from
Delaware Park.
Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Thursday's races on a nice day today. The heat broke a bit. We were in the 70s, but clear skies. And the main track fast for 4 races. The turf course firm for 4 races. So when we get 4 on the turf, we break out the green shirt and the green jacket and the green hanky. Well, you can't have green of everything. Anyway, we are on the turf today, and that's a good thing. Now, I think I've got 4 on the turf Saturday, but I won't have time to take this shirt to the laundry and get it back in time, so I'll have to maybe find another green shirt. Anyway, that's the story there. So Bungie did, of course, with 4 turf races, had action today, and we'll see how he did. And now we'll see if he's got one for Saturday. Bungie says, you know, he hasn't been winning lately, but his last 6 races, his last 6 picks have all run second or third. Well, that doesn't matter, Bungie. We need winners. All right, he'll try harder. All right, well, he's got one today. We'll see how that one does. You do have one for Saturday? 4 more turf races again? All right, let's see. Who do you got? Lynn Azul. That's a tough one. Lynn Azul is Bungie's pick for Saturday. All right? So tomorrow's a dark day, but it's Ed Brennan's birthday. Ed's the chief technical honcho here in the TV control. I think he just walked out the door. Is that right?
He did.
Well, he doesn't get to hear me wish him a happy birthday then, unless he watches the show tonight or on Saturday. But he does a good job in here, and happy birthday. I believe he's 41 years old.
40th.
No, I think he's 41.
Okay.
Same age as my son. All right. We've got that out of the way. We've got Bungie's pick out of the way. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and good night. Oh, no, we've got to show the races. I knew there was something missing. We've got 8 races to show you, and here's the field for the opener. Oh, it's just 5 of them in the first race because Centerfold Prospect was scratched. A couple 2-to-1 shots in here, the 3 and the 6. And now we'll go to the voice of Delaware Park, John Curran, with the call.
And they're off. Destruction toward the inside. Blackshear is right there. Those 2 are going head-to-head in the early going, and it's a bit of a speed duel. Then a gap of 3 to Mission Oberon. Galleria up on the outside, and Just Ask George gets away last as they make their way down the backstretch. Blackshear and Destruction are going at it head-to-head. It's about 5 lengths further back to Mission Oberon and Galleria, who might benefit from this duel. And Just Ask George is your trailer as they make their way to the turn. Opening quarter, 22 seconds flat. On the front end now. Blackshear has opened up 2 lengths on Destruction. Galleria is on the move on the outside. Mission Oberon toward the inside, and Just Ask George also gaining from the back of the pack. It's Blackshear in front by 1 3/4 over Destruction, trying to come back for more. Then comes Galleria, followed by Mission Oberon and Just Ask George as they hit the top of the turn. The half in 45 and 4, and it's still Blackshear going strong. Mission Oberon rallies toward the inside. Destruction has about had it up on the outside. Galleria furlong to go. Weary from that early duel is your leader Blackshear as Mission Oberon goes right on by. Mission Oberon is drawing away. Will win it by about 3 or 4. Blackshear trying to hold on a second with Galleria late charge there. That's going to be a tight photo for the place.
And it was a Mission Oberon to take that one. Another Park shipper doing well here. John Pasono, the jockey, and Michelle Castillo, the trainer for the Dante Carlo stable. $9, $360, $240. Gallerio with Pedroza, $320 and $220. Blackshear with Cedeno, $240. The exacta $24.40. The try, $69, and there was no superfecta in the opener. Here's the field for race 2, and it's the first of our turf extravaganza. First of 4 on the turf, and there was a scratch. Blue suede guitar. Didn't have his blue suede shoes on. Scratched. And the favorite was Bella Pirina at 3-2.
And they're off. Bella Pirina between horses. Louis Chosen one vie for that lead. Up on the outside, Purrageous Dyna is looking for a spot, as is Tour d'Argent, as they come by the finish line the first time. Bella Pirina and Louis Chosen one are heads apart. Purrageous Dyna up on the outside, racing in third. Ordinary Love has the rail. Tour d'Argent next in line. Free to Fly is your trailer as they make the way to that first turn. Slui's Chosen One now opens up about 2 lengths on Bella Pirina. Down toward the inside, Ordinary Love has a rail trip. Up on the outside, that's Purrageous Dyna, followed by the gray Tour d'Argent and Free to Fly, only about 5 lengths from front to back. Opening quarter goes in leisurely 24-2 as they make their way down the back stretch. Slui's Chosen One by a length over Bella Pirina, and Purrageous Dyna up on the outside joining that one. Lifting it further back to Ordinary Love, then Tour d'Argent and Free to Fly continues the trail as they race toward the half-mile marker. They cover the half in 48-3. They move into the turn with, on the front end, Slui's Chosen One still showing the way. Leads it by a length. Purrageous Dyna racing second, followed by Bella Pirina. Free to Fly tried to move up there on the inside, got shut off there as they made their way into the turn. Moving up on the outside, Ordinary Love. Then comes Free to Fly trying to re-rally, and Tour d'Argent is the trailer. Quarter to go. Slui's Chosen One, Purrageous Dyna head-to-head, followed by Ordinary Love. Free to Fly trying to re-rally toward the inside with a furlong to go. And it's Purrageous Dyna to the front by a length and a half. Up on the outside, Ordinary Love. Free to Fly coming on the inside. Then Bella Pirina is there with Slui's Chosen One. But Purrageous Dyna got the jump. Purrageous Dyna's holding on gamely. Bella Pirina, late surge. Purrageous Dyna wins it by 3 parts over Bella Pirina and Ordinary Love.
Well, that's the trouble with 4 turf races, if there is such a thing as trouble. Bungie was thinking of picking this one, but he went for a different one later on in the card. But Purrageous Dyna does win for CC. Carol Cedeno for Ned Allard. They combined yesterday for a turf victory, so 2 in 2 days. Hibernia Farms, the owner. 640, 280, 210. Bella Pirina with Chappie, 280, 210. Ordinary Love with Pennington, 280. Exacta 1280 to try, 3780 the double, 2960 the super with the 4, 6970. Back to the main track we go. We'll alternate every race now. Turf, 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 and so on. Third race here had a field of 6. Half a dozen going. The favorite was American Glory. Here's Johnny.
And they're off. American Glory breaks well, goes right for that lead and quickly opens up about 2.5 lengths on the field. Up on the outside, that's Cadillac. Down toward the inside, rushing up Grand Blue Harbor quickly to challenge as they make their way down the back stretch. On the front end, American Glory by 3 lengths. On the inside, it's Grand Blue Harbor. Up on the outside, Cadillac head-to-head in that second and third spot. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back, 2. Up on the outside, Sunshine Bay. Toward the inside, that's Backyard Fun. And as they make their way into the turn, you've got American Glory showing the way after a quarter of 22-3. Cadillac is still right there in second. Grand Blue Harbor with the rail in third. Princess Nakia is on the move in fourth, followed by Sunshine Bay, and Backyard Fun is at the back. A quarter to go. American Glory still to catch, and Cadillac continues to chase, but not cutting the margin right now as they head for home. American Glory in front by 2, with Cadillac in pursuit. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Princess Nakia, who's taken over third for a long to go. American Glory, now Cadillac is coming back for more. American Glory doesn't have it sewn yet. Cadillac is coming, followed by Princess Nakia. Sunshine Bay from the pack is flying in the center of the track. American Glory, Cadillac, and Cadillac overtaking. American Glory, Cadillac wins it, edging away. American Glory getting second. That was Sunshine Bay, who closed well in third.
And it was Cadillac. Cadillac. Winning it, it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron. Alex Cintron for Mike Gorham and the Wayward Farm. 1760, $6 and $4.20. American Glory with Garcia, $3, $2.20. Sunshine Bay with Cedeno, $2.60. So that exacta paid $48.40. The try $166.40. The double $43.40. The pick three $151.20. Superfecta with the 5 $267.20. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. Back to the grass we go for the fourth race. Scratch the 3 and the 6, and they were both entered for the main track only. So really no scratches in here. This is about 5 furlongs on the turf. And the favorite was on the bottom there. Never Have I Ever at 8-5. And watch this one bust out of the gate.
We're set. In there, off. And Never Have I Ever burst out of that gate there quickly. Will cross over and get that lead. The favorites in front and in control right now as they make their way down the backstretch. El Dulce moves up toward the inside. Right there, the Cotswold Wasp. Cathak is on the outside racing fourth, and Furiate is on the move in fifth, followed by All About Mike and Burford, well grouped as they pass the half-mile marker. Never Have I Ever in front by 3 parts. The Cotswold Wasp chasing in second. El Dulce advancing with the rail. Cathak has dropped back on the outside. Splitting horses now. All About Mike is making a nice move as they make their way around the bend. It's still Never Have I Ever in front by 2 over the Cotswold Wasp. All About Mike rallies to the outside, continuing down toward the inside. El Dulce with a furlong to go. Never Have I Ever in front still by 2. Only one with a shot, it appears, is All About Mike, followed by El Dulce in third, then the Cotswold Wasp. But it's Never Have I Ever shot out of that gate there and never look back. Wins it by about 3.5. All About Mike getting second, followed by El Dulce, and Furiated up for fourth.
That one rocketed out of the gate and didn't look back. Never Have I Ever, who's by No Nay Never, who's by Scat Daddy. This is another one Bungie was looking at and didn't pick. Way to go, Bungie. What an angel. Angel Suarez for Jorge Navarro and Joe Bessiker. Good connections all around there. 543, 20, 220. All About Mike with Katie Davis, 420, 260. El Dulce with Cintron, 260. The exacta 24.40. The try 72 bucks, 6-9 double, $45. Pick 3, 107.80. Pick 4, $612.80, and the super, $153.40. Back to the main track we go for race number 5. Did have a scratch in here, so that made it a 5-horse field, as the 6-horse Flash on 40 was scratched. Odds on favorite here, Shaft of Light. This one was running in graded stakes races last year, and now in here for $16,000.
We're about set. And they're off. Storming My Way breaks well on the outside, quickly crossing over and getting that lead rather easily. Toward the inside, halfback racing second, followed by Doodle Hopper, Thurman Merman, and the favorite Shaft of Light got away last as they move down the back stretch. Storming My Way leads it by 1.25 lengths. Halfback is right there second, same margin now. Thurman Merman on the move in third, followed by Shaft of Light toward the inside, and Doodle Hopper is now your trailer. Opening quarter in 22 4 as they race into the turn. On the front end, Storming My Way. Halfback is right there with Thurman Merman. 2 lengths further back to Shaft of Light, moves up on the inside, and Doodle Hopper is now making his run. He's going to have to go 4 wide around the bend as they've got 3/8 to go. Storming My Way, joined by Thurman Merman. 2 lengths further back to Doodle Hopper, rallying on the outside. Shaft of Light is down along the rail as they hit the top of the turn. Thurman Merman sticks it head in front, trying to battle back Storming My Way. Down toward the inside, Shaft of Light is putting in a rally on the outside. Here comes Doodle Hopper, 4 with a shot, a furlong to go. Storming My Way regains a slight advantage, but coming back is halfback. Storming My Way, halfback, Doodle Hopper, and Shaft of Light. It's Storming My Way will not be denied. Halfback getting second, followed by Doodle Hopper and Shaft of Light.
And Storming My Way is now 4 for 4 at Delaware Park. How about that? 4 wins in a row. Tryin' Brian Pedroza up for leading trainer Jamie Ness. Bell Gable Stable LLC. 880, 340, $4 to show. Maybe some of the sports bettors bet this one for the place. Halfback with Cintron, 780, 640. Noodle Hopper with Rodriguez, 320. Exact to $55 to try 115 even, the double, 35.20. Pick 3, 144.40. And there was no superfecta in there. Claims. Yes, claim person. Sorry to wake you up there. Yeah, Shaft of Light, that horse that was a graded stakes winner or placed for $16,000. A three-way shake, and Greg Compton won that shake, and now will take over Shaft of Light's training. Back to the turf for race number 6. Main track only 1, Elverson scratch. Main track only 3, Pink Mama scratch. So once again, all the ones that wanted to run on the turf went on the turf here. And the favorite here was Precocious Peach at 6 to 5. They're going about 5 furlongs on the turf.
Right now, vying for favoritism is the 8 Dancing Lucy and the 2 Precocious Peach. And they're off. Pretty good start for all. Toward the inside, rushing up Precocious Peach is going to engage, racing in the street for that lead. Right there, it's up on the outside, looking to move up. Contrarity also into contention, but it's going to be Precocious Peach in front by 3 parts over Contrarity. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Racing in the Street, followed by Dancing Lucy. Then 3 more to Mountaineer Cat, Mask Cove, and Chrissy's Manicure is at the back. 3/8 to go. They're hooked up on the front end still. Precocious Peach on the inside. Right there up on the outside is Contrarity. They're head-to-head with a quarter to go. 4 lengths further back to Dancing Loose on the outside, Racing in the Street on the inside, furlong to go. Contrarity on the outside. Precocious Peach on the inside is trying to come back and regain that lead. I think she does. Sticks it out by about a neck right now. Contrarity's battling back. Late run coming from Racing in the Street. It's going to be a 3-way thriller. Precocious Peach, though, and Contrarity, and a bob for the win. Racing in the Street closed well for third, followed by Dancing Lucy.
And a close one there, and it was the favorite, Precocious Peach. For it'll cost you, if you didn't bet on Acosta, J.D. Acosta for Serenego and Big Lick Farm. 460, 280, 240. Contrarity just misses with Katie Davis, 380, 340. Racing in the Street with Correa, 520. That exacta paid $16.60. The try, $92. The double, $30.20. The pick 3, $57.40. And the super with the 8, $112.70. Bungie wouldn't have had that one, he tells me. All right, on to the 7th race we go. The lucky 7th, I hope, for you. Scratch the 6. So that left 6 to go in here, and a couple 2-to-1 shots. Senior Investment 2-to-1, Flowers for Lisa 2-to-1. Right behind them, Belfour at 5-to-2. So let's see what happens here in the lucky 7th race.
The king is in. And they're off. Grasshopper shoots out of the gate quickly for the lead, but there goes Flowers for Lisa being urged up on the outside to challenge 4. And now Flowers for Lisa will come out on top into that first turn. Grasshopper back into second. Oh, 2 Cuban Brothers U in tight quarters. They're getting out around the bend. There was 2 Cuban Brothers U almost round up on the heels of the horse in front of him. Up on the outside, as they make their way around the bend, that is Senior Investment and Belfour. On the front end, here comes up on the inside. Once again, that's Grasshopper challenging for that lead as they make their way around the turn. Flowers Felisa on the outside. Opening quarter did go in 23-2. Honest tempo as they make their way down the backstretch. And Flowers Felisa regains that lead of about a length and 3/4. Grasshopper racing second. 3 lengths to Senior Investment, followed by Belfour. Then a gap of 2 to 2 Cuban Brothers U, and King Koa is at the back. About 8 lengths from front to back after a half in 46-3. They race into the turn. Flowers for Elise has been hard used in the early going, but still leads it by a length and a half. Chasing up on the outside, here comes Grasshopper. Also down toward the between horses, that is Senior Investment as they make their way around the bend. Belfour's 3 wide. Then comes 2 Cuban Brothers 2 dropping out of it, and King Koa passing that one. Flowers for Lisa. Still on the front end, does the 6 in the picket fence, 111-1 as they head for home. They've got Flowers for Lisa to catch, leads it by about 4 lengths. Grasshopper chasing second, then Senior Investment and Belfour side by side. Flowers for Lisa still going well on the front end, leads it by 4 lengths. It looks like Flower for Lisa might be home free. Grasshopper continues to chase, but Flowers for Lisa wire to wire virtually. Grasshopper getting second, followed by Belfour. King Koa up for 4th.
And it was Flowers for Lisa, one of the favorites, winning it. What an angel. Angel Suarez, his second win of the day. And Jorge Navarro, the trainer, his second win of the day. This one was owned by Flying P Stables. 680, 480, 360 across the board. Grasshopping up for second with Castillo. 820, 560. Belfour with Acosta. 360. So the 7th race exact, the numbers 5 and 4, the price $40.20. The $2 try, $234.40. The double, numbers 2 and 5, paid a perfect $20.20. The pick 3, $45.50. The pick 5, pretty good payoff again, $1,885.10. And the super with the 7, $361.20.
Claimed.
Class claim person. There was a claim, a 2-way shake for number 2, Senior Investment, and that went to trainer Scott Lake. So that takes care of the 7th race. One more race to go. And not only is it a thoroughbred race, not an Arabian race, it's for maiden special weight race. It's for 2-year-old fillies. And it's on the turf. Woohoo! So 2-year-olds going on the turf here, about 7.5 furlongs. That is a 2-turn race. Now, earlier in the day, we scratched the 5, Spitfire Annie, and scratched the 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then, right as they were loading into the gate, number 3, worst best idea ever, got one of the worst ideas ever and dumped the jockey and ran off. Actually ran into the inside of the turf course for a while, then came back out and ran onto the turf course before finally being collared, and of course was a late scratch. So check your tickets. I know a lot of people bet and leave before that last race is ever run. So here you had the 3. If you had an all or you used it in your exactas or tries or whatever, check your tickets. The 3 was a very late scratch. Now, this was Bungie's race. Finally, we get to it. He liked number 8, Dixie Cannon. The favorite was number 1, Tona Pita, at 6-5. So let's see if Bungie can get off this 2nd and 3rd streak of his and get a winner as we watch the nightcap on Thursday from Delaware.
And they're off. Breaking well, that's Dixie Cannon toward the inside. Fine 1-1 vie for that lead. Tonopita settles nicely in toward the inside of horses, followed by Glossamer between horses. 3 wide, Dunaverse. Then comes Grandin Trotta. And a slow starter was Malice in the Palace as they make their way around the first bend, and that one's even going wide around the turn. Fine 1-1 leads it by 3 parts over Dixie Cannon. Tonopita still tucked in nicely in third toward the inside of Dunaverse. Nothing further back to Glossamer, then a gap of about 2.5 lengths to Grand Entrada, and Malice in the Palace is the trailer. Opening quarter in 24-4 as they make their way down the back stretch. And on the front end, Fine 1-1 on the inside. Dixie Cannon on the outside are heads apart. 2 lengths to Dunaverse racing third. Tonopita still toward the inside in fourth. Then a gap of 2 to Glossamer, Grand Entrada, and Malice in the Palace continues the trail, but only about 6 lengths separates the field as they race into the turn. Half goes in 48-4, just over 3/8 to go. Fine 1-1. Dixie Cannon is right there. Dunaverse up on the outside. 3 across the track. Tonopita will need some racing room in fourth. Angles off the rail now, followed by Grand Entrada as they head for home. On the front end, it's now Dixie Cannon by a neck. Toward the inside, Fine 1-1, followed by Dunaverse. Tonopita has to do more. Grand Entrada on the outside of 16th to go. And it's Dixie Cannon holding off all challengers so far. And Dixie Cannon, late run from Tonopita, but it's not enough. Dixie Cannon wins it. Tonopita up for second, followed by Fine 1-1 and Dunaverse.
Well, Bungie finally gets back onto the winning track there with Dixie Cannon. Nicely done for Get Well with Pimentel. Julian Pimentel for Kelly Rubley and the owner there, Carmack Stable LLC. All right, Bungie, congratulations. You got a $5.80 win price. And for place, $3 and $2.20 to show. The favorite, Tonopita, closed for second with Paco, $3 and $2.40. Fine 1-1 with Cintron, paid $4 to show. So that exacta paid with the 2 favorites, $16.60. The try, $52.40. The final double, well, that's the consolation double there. Remember that 3, best idea ever, was a late scratch. You got $5.80 on the consolation double. The actual double paid $24.40. The consolation pick 3 paid $9. The actual pick 3 paid $30.50. The pick 4, you got the favorite in the pick 4, which did not win, Tonopita. So that paid $200.90. The super with the 9, $47 even. And that is all the prices, and that is all the races for Thursday. And now, let's see, today Kentucky Downs ran. And at least 4 times we ran exactly the same time as they did. That's not good. We should move ahead or move behind them. But I think it might have affected the handle. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, we didn't do a million. 982,417. Got to stay away with those from the major track running that day. But it's still a pretty good day considering. And once again, Bungie's pick for Saturday, and he's on a 1-race winning streak. Alin Azul, Bungie's pick. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and hope to see you out here this weekend at Delaware Park. Thanks for watching, and good night.
Delaware Park.
7 yards to go. The mask is going to be an easy winner. Going into the wire.